friends, welcome to our channel Clini Launch Knowledge Pod. In today's video, I am going to tell you in brief what biostatistics is. It might sound a little complex and intimidating, but I'll tell you it is very simple. So let me break it for you. Bio and statistics. Let us keep bio as study about healthcare for this example, and statistics is numbers. So biostatistics is we are using the numbers or the data to study about healthcare. It is a very helpful tool for understanding healthcare and diseases. Imagine it as a decoder ring helping you to translate raw data into meaningful information. So what exactly is biostatistics? It is the science of applying statistical methods to analyze and interpret the data in biology and health sciences. Think of it as using maths and statistics to solve the mysteries of diseases, treatments, and public health. Number 1. Data. Data is the raw information you collect. For example, if there is a study going on heart diseases, then the measure of blood pressure is the raw data you get. If there is a study happening on flu outbreak, then the symptoms reported by the patient will be your observation data. And for example, there is a study happening about public health, then people will see how diet and exercises is affecting or improving the public health. So there is a survey response. All this will come under data like the measurements, observations, and survey responses. Next is descriptive statistics. These tools summarize your data. For example, if there are around 100 participants for a study, we can calculate the average age of the patients in that trial, or the most common side effects experienced by the participants. Inferential statistics. This is where it gets interesting. You go beyond summarizing the data and use it to draw conclusions about a larger population. For example, let's say there is a study happening to know if a new drug is more effective than a placebo for a treatment. So you use the data to conclude, yes, it is effective or not. Probability. This helps us understand the likelihood of certain events happening. The best example is side effects. So since it is a new drug, so you will only calculate the chances of developing side effects from a new drug from the data obtained from the clinical trials. Variables. These are the factors you are investigating in your clinical trial. They can be independent variables and dependent variables. So independent variables are the factors you can control or manipulate. For example, the type of medication you are giving in a clinical trial. Dependent variables are the factors that are affected by the independent variable. For example, I am giving a new medication, that is independent variable, and how patient responded to that medication is the dependent variable. Study design. Choosing the right approach for your research is crucial. There are two common types of study designs: observational study and experimental study. In observational studies, researchers observe what happens without actively intervening. For example, following a group of people over a period of time to see who develops certain disease. In experimental studies, researchers manipulate the variables to test the cause and effect relationship. For example, if a researcher has to compare a new drug with the placebo in a clinical trial. Biostatistics is all about asking the right question and using appropriate biostatistical methods to answer